Isabella, Duchess of Albany, Murdoch's wife, is in a way kind of symptomatic or symbolic of a class of Scottish noblewomen which in historical terms has tended to be overlooked. But they're crucial in a number of ways. They very often are the people who represent and transmit the rights to ancient provinces in Scotland.
So she has this sense of being proper, real ancient Scottish royalty going all the way back. And I liked the idea that for her that's part of what she represents is, we're all royal here, by the way. And also we know she lived all the way through the events of James I and all the way through the events of James II.
In the first play, she is being unceremoniously moved out of the throne room, in that she says, if anyone's been Queen of Scotland these past years, it's me. And when James I returns to Scotland with his new, young English bride, she's none too impressed.
So I imagined her as someone, a real indomitable, dogged matriarch in the real potent sense of that word, and someone with a very strong sense of her own family, and a very strong sense also therefore of family grudges and family feuds, the kind that can roll on for 40 years, but also with the potential to outlive all of that.
I think you must treat someone like that differently, because you must regard them as someone who is not simply, transmitting, but also taking over the running of the family property, if you like. And at all levels, I think, of society, inheritance and the transmission of property obsesses people. I mean, in a way, probably we don't get quite the same sense of now, unless you're the head of a big corporation or something.
In James II, she's now a wizened crone looking over the action and commenting on what's going on in the castle. And is she a wise woman, or is she a force of evil? It's not really clear, but certainly she seems to still have some sway over young James, being the son, of course, as James I.
That's what's nice about it, is that there is a really strong foundation, but we can fill in bits to make it either dramatic or exciting, for the purposes of the text, for the purposes of the show itself, and just for your character. So you kind of get the best of both worlds. There's a real notion, the more that I'm finding out more about Isabella and the way that she functions, she's a real warrior, I mean, you would think nothing about slicing you in half and laugh about it.